You guys were so amazing tonight. Do you have like a personal mantra or a ritual that you do before each performance?
Just a lot of time to yourself, going over your song, a little bit of prayer. Yeah, just getting in your zone and finding where you're most comfortable and just going over your song again and again and again and again.
Yes, I echo everything Ashland says. I think those last 2 minutes before I go on stage, it's so important to me to have them to myself, to either go over the lyrics, to pray, to just think, to breathe, whatever it is, I need it.
I'm sure now the answer is probably no, but before this, did you ever have any doubts about auditioning for this show?
Well, I'd actually auditioned twice before, and I didn't make it through past callbacks. And so at that point, I was like, oh, I'm going to try it one more time and just see what happens. And here I am in top 10. So I was glad that I pushed myself that one last time to really try to make it, because it's paid off.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually auditioned 4 years ago. Wow. Yeah, and in Atlanta, Georgia, and then I didn't make it past callbacks like Ashland. Oh my God, our stories. No, but I didn't make it past callbacks, and then I don't know. Last year was just a really rough year, and my husband just really encouraged me. He was like, "I think you just need to give The Voice one more try. There is no plan B. If music's your plan A, go after it." So I tried out again, and here I am now.
Yep.
That is incredible. I love it. So the fan reaction to the show is always amazing. Have you been recognized yet on the street or anywhere?
Yeah, a couple of times actually, and I mean, there's nothing been like super crazy, but it's just always so cool to have people come up to you, even when you don't have any makeup on and your hair's up, like pretty much unrecognizable, and people still know you, and they're like, "I love your music, you inspire me," and that's just the greatest feeling.
Yeah, I've been recognized a couple of times, and it is really cool experiences. But I'll tell you what's funny, or what's really humbling, is when you're hanging out with Dave. I was hanging out with Davon, and we were about to go back into the hotel. Like, we're walking and we're coming back in, and then someone's like, "Oh my God, are you Davon Fleming from The Voice?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's him." I'm just chopped liver, but that's Davon. So, it's a humbling experience.
And lastly, your team, Miley. It is awesome to see the interactions. Like, one of my favorite parts of the show is seeing the coaching sessions. Do you feel like the edits give that justice, or are there kind of moments that aren't shown on the show that you wish were?
Absolutely. Like, there's a lot more time that we spend than what you see on camera.
Yeah.
And you just want every little moment in there, but obviously they have to condense it to where they can fit it all in the show.
Especially being on Miley's team, because we spend
hours. Like, I'm pretty sure the producers get pissed off at us because we do spend so much time together. But that just shows how dedicated she is, because she wants to make sure before you leave that room that everything is the way you want it to be. And that's like the best quality in a coach.
Yeah, I ditto it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Ditto. Hey y'all, I'm Ashland.
I'm Brooke,
and you're so beautiful now.
And you always have been, and you always will be.